Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy, Mid Pokemaster here, today with IBL Season 6, Week 4, against Storm and his San Diego Sneasels. So, as you can tell, the battle part, is already into a video. My capture card broke, unfortunately. It's not really broke, but it just randomly, after recording battles for people all day, it just decided that I needed to enter my key for it, but I never got the key because I didn't buy it from Katsu Kitty. I bought it from a dude on eBay, so unfortunately, until I can figure some sort of workaround or something like that, I'm going to have other people record for me. But I am going to try to start doing Citra replays if my computer can handle it, so this might end up being better in the ending because I'll have better looking videos, but you know, life doesn't always work the way you need it to. So now, let's get into this. So this week we're fighting Storm. He's really good. He's 3-0, one of the only undefeated teams. He's beat me pretty hard in UPBA. Just straight destroyed me because I overpredicted. But this week, we don't really have a great matchup, and we're currently 1-2. So it's not looking good for us, but hopefully we can pick up a win here. So his team consists of Zygarde 50 with Z moves, Mimikyu, Klefki, Tornadus Incarnate, Ditto, Z Substrika, Mega Venusaur, Weavile, Porygon 2, Kabutops, and Girder. So let me just pull up my team real quick. Oh, I don't have it on this computer. Let me just pull up, because I know I have it on my computer somewhere. I probably posted it in my own DMs. So if not, this is kind of bad. It's probably on my other computer then. Still looking. Yeah, I don't think it's on here, so I'll be right back when I have the team. Okay, so I have my team now. So I have a Choice Band Victini with V-Crate, U-Turn, Zen Headbutt, and Brook Break. Then I have a physically defensive Mega Aggron with Heavy Slam, Ice Punch, Toxic, and Stealth Rock. Then I have a physically defensive Tangrowth with HP Ice, Knockoff, Toxic, and Giga Drain. Then I have a Muscle Band, Lycanroc Dusk with Excel Rock, Zen Headbutt, Outrage, and Stone Edge. Then I have an Papa Berry, Tapu Koko with U-Turn, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, and Nature's Madness. Then a physically defensive Blastoise with Scald, Toxic, Rapid Spin, and Roar. So, let's get into the battle. So, I believe I'm going to lead with my what's-its-face. Actually, I can't remember what I lead with. I would think Mega Aggron. Yes, I do. Because I really want Rocks Up because looking at what he brought, it doesn't look like he has an actual remover. So, I'm thinking he's probably going to Leech Seed me here. This is best way to deal with my, what's it called? Mega Aggron. But I really need my Rocks Up because it gets me crucial chip on things that I need it on. So he does go for the Leech Seed, which was a pretty obvious play. And I'll just give myself Rock. So pretty basic turn one. I'm going to take 12% from these Leech Seed. And then I'm going to switch out into my Victini. As he actually goes for the Earthquake. So if I would have stayed in, that would have done 5%. Because I'm a physically defensive Mega Aggron. So here, I'm going to go for that big Choice Band V-Create. Because I could have gone for Zen Headbutt, but I didn't want something else coming in for free like that Weavile. So I'm going to click V-Crate. I'm going to die here to an Earthquake because my defense dropped. So Victini's not going to do as much work this match as I thought it was going to, but it did enough to that Mega Venusaur that I needed. So here, I'm going to bring in my girl, Lycanroc Dusk. And I'm going to click that Zen Head, but hopefully I don't miss. So I get that clean 5% off, and Lycanroc Dusk gets a kill. So that Mega Venusaur is gone, which frees up so much of my Tapu Koko. So he's going to bring in his Zygarde here, thinking he can live any hit, because you don't really expect Outrage Lycanroc Dusk. But nope. This boy is going to straight kill that thing. I don't know his exact spread, but the spread on the calc, it was like a 90% chance to kill. But now he can bring out his Klefki. I'm locked into Outrage here, so I can't do anything. So he just gets a free set of spikes. But I get confused now, which is unfortunate. And I have no way to touch this thing because I don't have Drill Run. So I'm just going to go to my Tapu Koko. It's my best way to deal with this thing offensively. Since I have the Nature's Madness. As he sets up a Reflect. So he's shown Reflect and Spikes. He could have... We haven't seen Leftovers, so we could expect Light Clay. But now he goes for the Light Screen. Almost said Reflect again. As I go for the Thunderbolt. And it does a clean, like, 20%. So he's at, like, 70 here. So he goes for a second set of Spikes. As I go for a Nature's Madness, and I miss. So that would have brought him down to, like, 35%. But he stays in and lets me get the Nature's Madness off here. As he goes for the Dazzling Gleam. It's not going to do too much. It's going to do like 25%. So I'm just going to go for another Thunderbolt. Going to leave it extremely low and I get the Paralysis. As he goes for another Dazzling Gleam. But this time he gets a crit. Which brings me down to 10. But it knocks me into my Aya Papa Berry range. So I'm going to be back up to over half. So I could click T-Bolt here. But he goes for another set of Spikes. I could click T-Bolt here. I don't think it'll kill when the electric train's gone. But I'm going to go for a U-turn and get my Blastoise in. So I can try to Rapid Spin. He does have a Rapid Spin blocker in Mimikyu. But he doesn't want to... You don't normally switch in a Mimikyu against a Blastoise because I could go for the kill here. And I could try to go for the kill here and go for Scald. But if he goes Mimikyu, I could get a Scald Burn. I break his Disguise. But nope, I just go for the Rapid Spin. So I'm going to get more Leftovers damage. I don't know why I said Leftovers damage. But he actually goes for the Swords Dance on this thing, which is crazy considering I'm a Water type with Scald. So I go for the Scald. I'm going to break his Disguise. And as you'll see, boop. That's dead Mimikyu. Not really. I don't get the burn. So I can live pretty much any hit from this thing. The Reflector is off, which is good. So he goes for a second Swords Dance. So he's at +4. He's playing with fire here with Scald burns. So I'm going to go for the Scald here. Does a good chunk. Does like 15% because of the light screen. But yet again, no Scald burn. So I'm just 2 HP away from full. As he goes through the play rope here. And I live on 2. He takes Life Orb damage. As I go for Scald, now I'm in Torrent range. Brings him down crazy low. Still no Scald burn. So I'm just going to sack this thing off here. He's going to go for Shadow Claw. Just so he can't miss. So he's shown Swords Dance, Play Rough, and what's it called? Shadow Claw. So he's either Drain Punch for my Mega Aggron, or he's Shadow Sneak for just good, what's it called, priority. But I'm not going to risk it, and I'm just going to go straight into my Lycanroc and go for Accelerock because I'll outspeed. So he's going to go into his Ditto named Tapu Koko, which I don't know why it's named Tapu Koko. It might just be because I have one. But I have an easy switch into this thing with my Tangrowth. So Watermelon is coming out here. And I'm going to take spike damage as he goes for Stone Edge and misses. That really doesn't matter in the slightest. So right now he has a Klefki, a Ditto, and a Weavile. That was just an easy Giga Drain right there. He's going to take rocks damage. And I'm going to go for Giga Drain. And I'm going to get that spicy, like 5%. I'm really just going to get 4 HP back. So, that was a good play. So, he's going to bring out his Weavile. And I guarantee he lived anything from this thing. Yeah, I don't think there's any way he can be outside of a crit. So, he's going to go for the Icicle Crash. And you'll see this do a crap ton. Don't believe he's banded, but he could be. So I'm going to go for the Giga Drain here. Get a little over 25% back. And I'm just going to go into what I think is my Mega Aggron. I believe I go into Mega Aggron here. Yeah, because that shows me that he's probably not choice banned. And if he is, he got an extremely low roll. So he's going to go for another Icicle Crash here. Does like a little over 20 HP. So I'm just going to stay in. He goes for another Icicle Crash. It's going to do a lot. Brings me down to 59. But I'm just going to click the Ice Punch here because I predicted like a switch in to his, what's it called? Ditto. So he's going to go for another Icicle Crash here. I basically just took additional damage for no reason. So I'm just going to go for the Heavy Slam here just to kill this thing. He's shown me that he's not going to make plays to switch or double. So he's going to bring out his Ditto here. And he's going to transform into my Mega Aggron. But we really can't touch each other. I'm going to do more damage to him because I have the higher HP stat. But I have no real reason to switch. I just want to see what he's going to lock himself into. So, I took 6 HP from that. I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch until I get a freeze. Because then it's an easy switch into anything else, like my Tangrowth. But I get the freeze turn 1, which really doesn't matter. So, I'm just going to go out into my Tangrowth because I can take any... He's gonna keep going for heavy slams, but when you transform, you only get 5 PP whatever move they have. And I'm sure he's Choice Scarf. And this freeze really did not matter in the end because my Tangrowth can take anything from this thing, even if he thaws out. So I'm really just gonna sit here and keep going for Giga Drain. And he's going to stay frozen the entire time. So, I'm just going to keep gaining health as he's losing it. So, as you can tell, I'm going to win this game. GG to my Manstorm. We're 2-2 right now. And next week, we fight the FC Groningen Glades. Which is like... Let me see who coaches it. I think I know who it is. Why can't I find their thing? Okay, here it is. Coached by Luxan, who's currently 3-1. So he's doing better than us. And he has 2 of the kill leaders in this league with Cavalion and Thunderous Incarnate. So this is going to be a tough match. So, yes, we pick up our 2nd win. Finally starting to kick the season in gear. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.